wearing shirt.
2 minute countdown.
Yep, right now. Got 30 seconds.
Glad they just scored. Yeah. 3 yard touchdown pass, Dylan Gabriel.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yes,
And,
sir.
and we live.
If it ain't live, it ain't me.
Yeah, yeah. We'll let it marinate for a second, though.
Let it breathe.
Yeah, we just scored, right?
Oh, yeah. As we just got on the show, Dylan Gabriel just completed a 3 yard touchdown pass to Gabe Larverding.
Who's that?
Undrafted rookie receiver who's fighting to make the team. He's made some plays in the preseason, been making plays in camp. But with the receiver situation with them signing Isaiah Bond, I don't know if he's going to make the team. He probably end up on the practice squad, though. But that is his second touchdown of the preseason. He had,
So he's trying to get that spot, huh?
yeah, the game that Shador had played, the third touchdown was actually an end around to him.
Oh, okay.
Where they gave it to him and he ran it in.
So he might got him a spot on the
So
team.
yeah,
right?
he's a decent little slot receiver. But with us having Thrash and now Isaiah Bond at slot, I can see him making the practice squad. And if somebody goes down, getting called up. But right now the current score is 16-7. The Cleveland Browns over the Los Angeles Rams in Cleveland Browns Stadium, or the Hunt as we call it now. We got about 17 seconds left before halftime. To start the game, Joe Flacco threw a 15-yard touchdown pass to rookie tight end Harold Fannin Jr. out of Bowling Green, and that was followed by a 28-yard field goal by Hopkins. I'm surprised he made that, but I mean, he needs anything he can get for his confidence right now. Yeah, I don't trust him anything over 45 right now. Maybe 40, to be honest, and that's not good going into a season, like at all. And then that was followed up by a touchdown pass from D. Wynn for the Rams. It was a 1 yard touchdown pass to D. Stoops. I don't know who either of those are. I ain't gonna even begin to lie to you. But then in comes Dylan Gabriel. He's had I think this was his second drive since he's been in, and he just completed a 3 yard touchdown pass to Gabe Larverding. So that leaves us at 16-7 at halftime. So let me give you Gabriel's total stats right now, because you know everything's under a microscope right now when it comes to Dylan Gabriel and Shador Sanders with the entertainers and the competitors and everything that's been going on. So right now we have Flacco ended off 9 for 10 for 71 yards and 1 touchdown, and Gabriel's at 12 for 19 for 129 yards and 1 touchdown.
That's not bad.
Very efficient.
Yeah.
And like I said, and one of his best assets is his accuracy. Obviously, he doesn't have the measurables when it comes to height and things like that, so that's one of the knocks on him. But accuracy has never been an issue for him.
He got a strong arm too.
Yeah, and he can rip it too.
Yeah.
You wouldn't expect somebody his height to be ripping it like that. You can hear it when he throws it. So 12 for 19, 129 yards, 6.8 yards average on, you know what I'm saying? So it's not like he's just dinking and dunking. So he's got 6.8 average on per completion and a touchdown, 100 rating right now. Flacco ended with a 129.6 rating, but he was shredding back up, so we expected Flacco to play like that today. So,
are you happy that he's starting?
To me, it was always Flacco, and then who's going to be the backup, the second and third. Like the media and everybody outside kept trying to make it seem like it was an open competition, but it never really was because Flacco always got all the first team reps in practice. Even in the joint practices with the Panthers and the Eagles, he got all the first team reps. He just wasn't playing in the preseason games because you don't want your 40-year-old quarterback out there playing in the preseason. Obviously, he is tonight because it's a tune-up game. But it was always Flacco's job, unless somebody just completely wowed you. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I didn't expect nobody to come take Flacco's job
at all. And then with injuries, obviously Pickett, he's still been nursing the same hamstring since the beginning of the camp. Gabriel went down at one point and missed the Panthers preseason game. Then Shador goes down with the oblique and misses the Eagles game. So it's not like anyone had enough time to even unseat him. You know what I mean? So you can't win the job when you're hurt. So, the best ability is availability. The good thing is that Gabriel and Shador are both back tonight. Gabriel's in now. Shador will be coming in next. I don't know when it'll be coming in, maybe fourth quarter, maybe sometime through the third.
How would they split that up?
Yeah. How do you think they split up the second half?
Yeah.
Gabriel just got he got almost the whole second quarter, didn't he?
Yeah, it felt like it, yeah.
So I probably give him a little bit more of the third.
Yeah?
Yeah. Or do you think? I don't know. He kind of threw a touchdown, though. He got 19 passes off in that little
is
time.
Pickett ready to go?
No, he's not playing today.
He's not playing?
At all.
So we don't even get to see if he's even.
Like, at all. So I don't understand. They keep making it seem like Pickett is a lock to make the team, and I don't get it because he hasn't participated in anything. He's been hurt since he got
right. There. Yeah, I'm confused with that, too, because we haven't seen him in no preseasons. We haven't seen him even complete a pass.
Yeah, and he came in with the moniker of being a bust anyway, so how do you bring someone in that was labeled a bust and don't see anything from him and still keep him on the roster?
Yeah, none of that made sense.
I understand you traded a draft pick for him, but it's a fifth, sixth round pick. So but they're saying that leaning toward keeping 4 quarterbacks, which is crazy. I can't even remember. I'd have to Google. I can't remember the last team to keep 4 quarterbacks.
But
that's like what they used to do in the 90s.
But we're the Browns, though. What happened to us last year and the year before?
We've been going through 5, 6 a year. So,
yeah.
So
we got 4, and got worried about the other people coming in not learning. These guys are going to be sitting there practicing all year.
Yeah.
They're going to be ready, even if they're on the practice squad, right?
If you're on the practice squad, you still practice with the team.
Right. You think they'll cut them?
Yeah. Hold on. Wiggle that. There you go. Hold on. There we go. Okay, we back.
Okay.
Yeah. But even if you, it's going. There you go. It's back now. I think it's that cord right there. Yeah. But yeah, even if you're on the practice squad, I don't.
Check that other end.
Yeah, it's that one.
It's probably the one on the floor over there.
Yeah, I got it. You can hear me right though, right?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay.
Just little technical difficulties. You good now? Can you hear?
I can't hear you, but we good. We gonna roll.
You gonna roll?
Yeah.
Hey, what's wrong? Hold on. We're gonna get it right.
There it is. Whatever that was, just moved. It went in and out. There it is. Oh yeah.
You can hear?
Okay. Well, yeah, we back like we left something.
All right.
Okay, because like you said, even when you're on the practice squad, you're still practicing with the team, so you're still getting reps. But like I said, there's no reason that Pickett should be a lock to make this team. Me personally, I go Flacco, the veteran, obviously. Then I go with the 2 rookies.
Yeah.
Because I understand we need quarterbacks just in case, but we also need that extra DB or the extra offensive lineman or that extra D lineman, whatever they choose to keep. You know what I'm saying? Just carrying 4 quarterbacks just kind of handcuffs you. But then you can't cut Shador or Gabriel and hope that you can claim on waivers and put them on the practice squad because it'll never happen. You feel me? So they're kind of handcuffed, to be honest. Because if, say, Flacco gets hurt the first game of the season, you're not going to be comfortable enough to throw either rookie in.
No, I don't want to see that.
That's what I'm saying. So that you almost got to keep then. So that's what almost keeps Pickett as a lock to make the team. Because if anything happened early, you don't want to throw either rookie. I'm not comfortable throwing either in right now. You know what I'm saying? I love Shador.
Yeah.
You feel me? But I'm not comfortable starting the season off with Shador Sanders.
Yeah.
Does he show some glimpse? Because we haven't talked to people in about a month. So obviously he put on a show in his preseason game. But like I said, it was the Carolina Panthers. So you got to take it with a grain of salt. But you still can't take away from the performance. You can see the IQ. You can see the way he was reading the defenses. You can see the way he was checking down when it was there and not forcing things.
You know what it is when I see it? I don't want to talk, but when he's moving in that pocket, the way he keeps his hips and shoulders square, he look like Tom Brady.
Bro, the way like you talking about how he slides left, slides right
Yeah,
to avoid the pressure,
yes,
and then steps up into the pocket.
The way he moves in that pocket looks like Tom Brady.
Like his pocket awareness is insane. Like the only reason he got sacked that much when he was in college because his offensive line was trash. Because his pocket awareness is crazy. The way, like you said, he slid left, slid right, and threw a laser right away, touchdown.
And he keeps his shoulders and everything square, so when it's time to throw, he's ready to throw.
The one thing that I did not realize was how big he actually was.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
I thought he was a smaller guy.
He got some big hips.
Like, yeah, because even
yeah.
he's built like a man. He ain't no like skinny.
No,
he's
big.
Yeah, he's a grown ass man out the gate.
Yeah, he got big legs. He got big hips. Like he's a squared up dude. Like
so.
He might be our future.
Yeah, I mean, I don't care if either guy's shows promise ends up being the future. I'd be more excited, but I'd be more excited if it was a Shador, just because of all the things he had to endure. Because like I said, after getting to see all these interviews and people starting to get to know the kid, you know what I'm saying? They're like, man, where was all this info coming from? You know what I'm saying? The smile, his smile's infectious. His smile can light up any room, like literally.
I was smiling the whole time.
Like it seems like if you're around him, you couldn't have a bad day if you tried. You know what I mean?
He makes everything sound better.
For real, like literally. And like even when it came to like Gabriel saying like the entertainers and the competitors, like he said he had made that comment before in college too. And so it was taken out of context. But even when they tried to bait him with that, he still wouldn't fall for that. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Do you feel like that was a shot?
I would feel like it was a shot. You know what I'm saying? He said it in college before, but I ain't never seen that interview where he said it in college before. You feel me? And with him knowing the situation with everything going around, like some things are better left unsaid. You know what I mean?
I feel like it's a competition out there, so I ain't your friend really.
And I'm
trying to take your job.
That's one thing I hate. They try to make it seem like you have to be friends when you're competing against each other. No. There's one job.
Right.
Either I'm going to get it or you're going to get it.
Yep.
There's nothing nice about this. Yep. You feel me?
Because if you get it, that means I'm sitting.
Now, after the competition's over, then we can play buddy-buddy.
Right.
Because it's already been sorted out. But during the competition, I'm locked in. Yeah. We didn't come here to sing Kumbaya and double dutch with each other and play Miss Mary Mack and patty cake. Mm-hmm. No. I'm here to get this job.
And I feel like Shador realizes that too. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He knows what it is. And he would, I feel like he would be doing the same thing, but everybody's on him too tight. So he's playing it smart when it comes to the media and the cameras. So he just laughs about it and tells them it ain't going to affect him. It ain't going to mess up his day. He said it ain't going to mess up his performance. He said he's just going to keep on moving. And I mean, that's what it should be. It shouldn't be not more than that. It's a competitive sport all the way around. In and out, it's a competitive sport. So you got to be used to taking them shots, even if it is a team.
You take them shots on and off the field.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And what these reporters fail to realize, because they keep trying to bait him, you forget this kid grew up in the media.
Man, he grew up with that camera in his face.
You get what I'm saying? That camera's been in his face this whole time.
Yeah.
So you're not going to just be able to bait him with these trick questions, you feel me?
Yeah.
He was groomed for this moment, you know what I mean?
Yeah, and he handles it so well.
Yeah, even when the situation came when him not letting his dad come to training camp, he said, why would I want my dad to come here now? I'm a backup.
Yeah.
Let me earn my spot, then he can come watch me.
Right.
You feel me?
That was a manly
very,
move.
Very mature. You feel me?
That was a manly move.
Because, Deion went to his other son's camp. You know what I'm saying? His other son was an undrafted free agent trying to make the Buccaneers. He went to that camp, but Shador was like, no, hold up. Don't come, Pops. Don't come and see me what I look like now. Come when I'm the man.
When did he get drafted in Shiloh?
He went undrafted.
He went undrafted?
Yeah, he
made the team?
He signed with he's probably going to make the team, yeah.
He looked good out there.
Yeah, the Bucs ain't super deep at safety or corner.
He's
definitely going to make that team.
The little clips I seen him.
He was good enough to be drafted too, though. You feel me? So
it goes
like
back.
I said, they don't just dig into deep as his story because he's not a quarterback. You know what I'm saying? But he definitely should have been drafted too.
Yeah, I didn't really think about it like that, but yeah.
For real, like I said, they just don't dig that deep into it because he's not a quarterback. You know what I mean? Like, oh, he's just a safety, so it ain't that big of a deal. But he got slighted too. He was talented enough to be drafted in the NFL. Point blank, period. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm happy they're both there right now. They're out there doing good.
And like I said,
hopefully
he's the next man up. I ain't gonna lie, I love to see the young man play football. I was kind of disappointed when I didn't get to see him play in Philly last week, but definitely you don't want to, even though it's a competition, you don't want to try to push it too far and hurt yourself even more because that oblique, that's right here on your side, that touch core. Every time you throw,
that's your core.
It's that motion, you feel me?
That's why I'm worried about even today. Like,
is he trying to rush it because he doesn't want to be the third string?
Yes, I hope not because I don't think he has to worry about it. I think
He's a lock to make the team.
I think he's pretty much locked in.
Yeah.
I mean, the crowd, the fans, the kids.
The kids love him.
You see what you did for the kids? He ended up getting those kids tickets.
Did he?
Yeah,
he said he's going to try to get them tickets to the game.
He went to a game last night. I think I posted it, but he was at the football game. He was letting everybody know.
He like, it's on.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I see he said he's going to try to get them a bunch of tickets to the game today.
Yeah, I like that shit.
That's what I'm saying. He's about the community, go to the schools, talk to the kids, does all the right things. Man, they got to
help out with that explosion.
Yeah, let that young man play football.
Stop
trying to tear that. Yeah, stop trying to tear that young man down and let him chase his dream and play football.
And the thing that's tearing us down is the non-Browns fans. It's the people thinking way more than what it is.
Overthinking.
Yeah, because the way it has to be.
Overthinking, when you get lost in your own mind, that's one of the craziest, scariest places to be. You feel me? Once you start overthinking, you come up with all these different theories. Just let the young man play football.
Everybody thinks it's more what it is. No, it just let the boy grow, let him mature, let him get the game speed. Like the college game is so much slower compared to these guys.
And it's so much simpler.
Yeah, but
you know what I'm saying?
These guys out here getting paid lots of money.
Yeah, this is a complicated game.
Yeah, these people are getting paid a lot of money to do their job. So you know what I'm saying? Like, this is not the same game he was playing in college. So these people got to realize that he's out there learning still.
Yeah.
He's a kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Literally.
And there ain't too many quarterbacks in history that come out as a rookie and light it up. I mean, there's some, but
it's very rare.
Very rare.
And
I don't understand why these people are chanting and saying this stuff. Like, what team has a rookie come out and start?
That late, the only one was, I think, Russell Wilson, Chris Winkie, and I think there was one more. The only one that had success was Russell Wilson.
I was gonna say, I mean,
and even like I said, Tom Brady didn't start right away. It took Drew Bledsoe getting hurt before he got in. Even when Brock Purdy was Mr. Irrelevant, he didn't start the season as a starter. It took 2-3 injuries before Brock Purdy got thrusted in, and he didn't get put into like week 8 or 10. So it's not very often that someone drafted that late starts the season as your starting quarterback.
Right.
But as long as you're on the roster, that means you got a chance to go from 4 to 3 to 3 to 2 to 2 to 1. Even if it's 3 to 2, 2 to 1.
And it's Cleveland Browns football. We've been through 40-some quarterbacks since 2000, and I don't want to see him on that list.
Yeah.
Just another name on that
but
list.
You already know.
I don't want to see
a couple turnovers, you know what the fans going to get on.
I know. That's why I'm trying my best to tell these fans, especially these non-Browns fans. understand you're Shador fans, and we appreciate you coming over here.
Yeah, we welcome you with open arms.
But learn the game. Learn our history. Watch us.
What we've been through. Our struggle. Our pain.
The pain. There's a lot of pain involved. Okay, so you're going to make it worse for yourself. If you're waiting for that to happen, it's going to be bad. People, they're going to wait to it. No, that's what I don't want them to do, is wait till the last minute when shit hit the fan. Okay, we throw them in there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, when the season's already over, people are injured, you're missing starting offensive linemen.
Right.
Yeah, you don't want to see him thrusted in that situation. Then they're like, go ahead and thrive. Like, no.
It's not fair. It's not fair. They weren't going. Yes, I don't want to hear that. Just let the process
play itself out. Yeah. Trust the process.
Yeah, I mean,
isn't that what they say? Trust the process.
Yes, trust it, because these people are professionals. They do this for a living.
All around the board.
Yes, but unfortunately, Browns ain't too good with that when it comes to quarterbacks. Especially
when it comes to drafting, period.
So we got to take our time with this one. Let it develop. The kid will have his time to shine. Trust me. He's not going nowhere. We're not going to trade him. Cleveland loves him. I love him.
Come on.
I was hoping we got him. We got him in the late fifth or early.
Stole him.
Yeah, we took him.
Yeah.
We took him.
Highway robbery.
Yeah,
come on.
So I feel blessed that we got him. We're gonna give this boy a chance. We're gonna give the other boy a chance. Hey, we don't have no quarterbacks, so I don't care who's going quarterback. I just want to win.
We just want decent quarterback play.
Yes.
And like I said, it goes back to when they took RG3 in the first round, then they took Cousins in the same draft. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It was a competition, And remember, RG3 was the guy for the first couple of years, and they thought, oh, well, Cousins would just be his backup his whole career because RG3 lighting it up.
Yeah.
Cousins comes in and takes the job. You know what I'm saying? He ends up being the guy. So there's nothing wrong with drafting two. If like I said, if you don't have one, then go out and get two. If you don't got one, then go out and get three. If you don't have one, then go out and get four.
That's why I said before the draft, we don't have no quarterbacks right now. You better draft two.
Right now.
Because we don't have nothing. Especially that was before we got back Joe. You know what I'm saying? We didn't have nothing out there. We got a guy that's hurt.
All right, let me check. They just came back. Let me see who's out there.
Okay.
I think they just came back. Yeah, Shador's in. He's 1 for 1. He just
Okay.
threw a 6-yard pass.
All right, Shador. I'm glad to see it.
Okay, he's definitely in now. So Gabriel played the second quarter, so it looks like Shador probably played the third and the fourth maybe, or I don't know if Huntley dressed today.
I'm
So it's like
saying
we might get Shador the rest of the way. They might even put Huntley in the fourth just to make sure Shador don't get hurt.
Right, I was gonna say I don't know.
Playing with a bunch of backup. You know what I mean?
I don't know if I want him in.
Yeah,
there.
you don't want to hurt the product. You know what I'm saying?
Because he still might be hurt. Like I said, that's a core injury. That's a baseball injury. I heard a lot of pitchers get it.
He definitely just got sacked.
Oh,
Yeah, 1 yard sack. So 4th and 5, 13 minutes and 43 seconds to go in the third quarter, and the Cleveland Browns will be punting from about their 45-yard line. So they got close to midfield, then he got sacked on the third and short.
and that's another thing that these new Cleveland Browns got to realize: we don't have an offensive line to protect the kid. Like, we're struggling in that area. Plus,
We don't have the line that
center.
we should have.
Yeah.
We got an aging O-line.
Yeah, we got an Asian line that's been lost for a couple years since they lost their
They're not who they were
coach,
3-4 years
yes.
ago.
So you got to think about that. You don't want to throw the kid behind a line that can't function.
Can't protect him at all.
Yeah, the time comes. Okay, we don't got no choice. We'll see what we can do, but don't rush it.
All right, so Shador's in. We got the second half rolling. You know what I'm saying? We want to make sure we let y'all know that we'll be going live this Saturday, coming up next Saturday, I should say, because it's Saturday now. Next Saturday after the Ohio State-Texas game, I should say the Ohio State victory over Texas. I apologize for saying that the wrong way. After Ohio State beats Texas, tune in live with us. We're going to be doing our first annual KTL Fantasy Football Draft. We're going to be doing the draft live, online. You know what I'm saying? Join in, talk your shit with us. You know what I'm saying? We got a 14-man league going, you know what I'm saying? We booted up and ready to go. Winner take all. You know what I'm saying? Josh, it's your first time doing fantasy football, isn't it?
Yes, so this is going to be team chat.
So we're going to kind of take it easy on you.
I'm going to need the chat to tune in and help me out.
I'm going to tell you,
draft.
don't take a kicker in the first 5 rounds. I'm going to tell you that, Josh. I don't want you to actually do that.
I'm taking a defense.
With the first pick in the draft, he takes defense.
Cleveland.
So
I'm going to try not to pick all Cleveland players. So, chat, please tune in. I'm going to be asking for help because I have no clue what I'm doing. So, when it comes to my pick, I'm going to let you help me join in and get this pick going. So then it'll be team chat. So when we do this you're gonna be.
So when you win the trophy, the chat gonna win the trophy with you.
Yes, it's team chat. We going
team chat.
Team chat. We going all the way in championship.
And so, like I said, you know me, I'm a fantasy football nerd. You know what I'm saying? So I love fantasy football. So make sure y'all tune in with us. We're gonna go live for the draft right after the Ohio State Texas game. It's gonna be at 4:00 next Saturday on the 30th. And I'm gonna win the league. I'm gonna let y'all know that right now.
I'm gonna get a belt. I'm gonna get a belt, so I'm gonna put it right there.
A belt or a trophy or something, so somebody to win.
Yeah,
nice little championship belt.
Yeah, I'm gonna get something.
So remember, we're gonna have our first annual KTL Fantasy Football Draft next Saturday, August 30th, after the Ohio State Texas game at 4:00. Make sure you tune in live because we're gonna talk that shit about that game too. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk my shit about how we beat up on Archie Manning. You know what I'm saying? I got some stuff already ready to go for that.
All right.
But if we lose, it's going to be a very somber event. I'm still going to be on here, but don't ask me nothing about the Buckeyes if we lose. You hear me?
Hey, what's up, J Rock?
What's good with it, Rock?
We appreciate you tuning in. We just talking about, what's going on in the Cleveland game, and we got a draft coming up.
Yeah. So remember, we right back like we left something. We'll be going live every week. We'll be going live next Saturday for the Fantasy Football Draft, first annual KTL League of Champions Fantasy Football League. Next Saturday at 4:00 after Ohio State beats on Texas. So make sure y'all tune in. It should be very fun. Like I said, this is the last game of the preseason going on right now. So we get that 1 week off and then we get into it. It's time. It's here.
He says he got something you need to clear up. Go ahead and ask that question. He says he needs something to clear up. I got some shit you need to clear up. I bet he's gonna talk about Shador.
Shador's the one.
He's the one. I gotta get my jersey still.
He's the one, not the two.
Man.
I'm
gonna get the jersey.
Yeah, if anybody don't like Shador, something wrong with them. Oh man, you talking about that Tank Davis shit?
What happened?
That shit about goofy as hell. He finna fight Jake Paul.
Huh?
He's like 50 pounds bigger than him.
What? Oh, they're all doing
it.
Just
It's
to get
about
paid.
money. It makes Josh, literally like 60 pounds bigger than him.
He's like 4 inches bigger than him, ain't he?
Like 5, 6 inches taller too.
Like, come on, man.
I'm like, and the worst thing is, it's gonna get the ratings because people are intrigued. Why do people go to the circus? Because they're intrigued. You know what I'm
It's
saying?
The Roman circus.
I'm not gonna pay for it. I'm gonna watch it for free. You already know how I'm gonna watch it, and I'm gonna watch it just because I'm gonna be bored. It's Saturday night. I'm gonna watch it.
And go give
But
them that rating.
it's dumb. Yeah. It don't make no sense.
The Roman
at all,
circus.
Bro. Yeah, it literally don't make any sense at all. Like
they realize and know
if
that
you want to
more
be a real
people watch
boxer,
that stuff though.
Fight a real boxer, your weight. Go fight one of the heavyweights or something. You know what I'm saying? They were talking about he was supposed to. Paul might fight Anthony Joshua, but somehow that fell through. And Tank. You go give Lamont Roach his rematch. You lost that last fight. You know it. The world knows he lost that last fight.
I didn't see it.
So now you're going to come back and fight Jake Paul?
Did I see that?
Come on, bro. Yeah, Lamont Roach whooped on him. And now you're going to come back and fight Paul instead of rematching Roach. Bro, cut it out, man.
He said facts.
Man, that's horrible. I mean, I
didn't
guess.
know that. Wow.
I mean, they make their money, so people get it and this and that. But me, I'm a real boxing head. I think it's horrible.
Yeah, because that thing's probably gonna make
it's
it
like
to
a
the point where
mockery
they're
of
not
boxing.
gonna need to work anymore.
Yeah, they're making it a mockery.
Yeah,
is what I think.
That's exactly.
You cannot be fighting someone in a professional boxing match that's 60 pounds bigger than you, bro.
Right.
Like, come on.
That's more like WWF.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah.
They turn into WWE.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And it's horrible.
Yep, all about money. But yes, we'll tune in with us next Saturday.
So remember, next Saturday, August 30th at 4 o'clock after Ohio State beats Texas, tune in with us live. We're going to be doing our first annual KTL League of Champions Fantasy Football League. It's going to be live. We got 14 teams. Everybody going to be in the chat talking that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to be the champ now. I'm calling it now. So remember, I'm Nostradamus. I called it. But make sure y'all tune in. It's going to be very, very interesting. We had to make sure we tapped in and talked to y'all, let y'all know that it's up this season. You feel me?
Right.
Like this season, like bigger and better. You know what I'm saying? And you see, I even got my boy with me today, man. It's so hard, man. It was so hard to say goodbye, man.
I heard they might be trying to trade back for him. Do you believe the rumor?
No, because actually Mixon is hurt for the Texans. He might not even play the first couple of weeks, so Chubb is actually going to be the starter right away.
Yeah.
Yeah, because Mixon's banged up already. Because I got Mixon in one of my fantasy leagues, and I looked, it said questionable. I'm like, whoa, bro, like what is this? You know what I mean?
Huh.
And so yeah, Chubb might be the week 1 starter in Houston.
Still so sad.
And so it's so hard. So I had to add this. We got to incorporate this somehow. We got to put them on the wall back there or something. You know what I'm saying?
The wall of
I had this
champions.
box for like 3 years. I said I ain't never opening this box. Now I really ain't never opening it.
Man,
You feel me?
We're going to miss him.
So we're going to add it to the wall of fame. You know what I'm saying? So once again, you already know this is KTL. We didn't have John Doe with us today. He's in the process of moving. I'm actually about to leave and go help move some stuff right now. So he'll definitely be with us next time. And
yeah, we get the season started.
Yeah,
We're gonna
let's
be
get it
back.
started in
We
the
just
right way.
We just got the power back on in the studio.
come
you know,
on, yeah.
we've been
we
down
had a
for
lot of
little,
obstacles.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
You know, a lot of stuff going on, but we back.
But you got to go through something to get somewhere. You feel me?
Yeah.
So we back and it's on. You feel me?
Yes, make sure to tune in Saturday. I need the help.
Yeah, he definitely. I don't need the help. I'm him.
Yeah, these guys been doing it for a real long time. I seen the players on this list, and I seen these.
When
players.
y'all see my team, y'all gonna be like, "Damn, you the coldest." Like, how you even get over on them like that?
So we got how many people?
14.
That's a big group.
That's
huh?
you usually stop at 10, 12 to the most. But like, and then even when I capped it at 14, we still had people asking to get into it, and I just had to cut it off. I'm like,
That's
sheesh.
great.
I was shocked.
That's great.
Yeah,
Make
so
sure you
especially
tune
for
in.
the first annual.
Yeah,
You feel
make
me?
sure to tune in because
So
it's
make
gonna
sure y'all
be fun.
tune in
I
next
need
Saturday,
help.
August 30th, after the Ohio State Texas game at 4 o'clock. Tune in live and talk that shit with us and watch our fantasy league. I know y'all love fantasy football. I think they're up to. I can't even remember what the last number was. How many leagues they have on the ESPN account? Because they've been tracking
believe
it up
it.
top, bro. It's insane.
That's why I said we got to do
It's
it.
insane.
We
So it's
gotta-
only
I
right
gotta
we do
try
it.
I gotta try it finally. I gotta try it.
Come on. I'm glad you're coming to the dark side. You're gonna fall in love with it. Watch. For real. I promise you.
Well, I'm thinking, okay, the Brown seasons go shit again. I at least have the fantasy draft.
Yeah, at least you have something to look forward to. And so we'll definitely be giving you weekly updates on the draft as we do our weekly podcast and talk about the actual live games and the regular season games that are coming up in a couple of weeks.
Yep.
We got the Bengals coming up, so
That'll be
after
week
this
1.
yeah, after this preseason game today, it's almost over anyways. We're in the third quarter going toward the fourth. We washed that out in the Cincinnati week.
Yeah, I can't
We're
wait.
playing for Cincinnati.
It's a new season.
Come on, let's get it. Everybody's there's 32 teams right now that think they're gonna win the Super Bowl. Everybody's optimistic
And
right
my
now.
team is one of them.
You feel me? Every year. So right now, we smiling, we riding high.
Yeah, if we win today, what we undefeated in
Undefeated in the
preseason.
preseason.
But Doe said something last time we were undefeated.
In the preseason, we won like 0 for or 1 for. So I don't know how to take that either. You feel me?
Right. Yeah, hopefully it works.
So once again, make sure y'all tune in with us next Saturday, August 30th at 4 o'clock. We're going to be doing our first annual KTL League of Champions Fantasy Football League. It should be a very good time, you know what I'm saying? We're going to talk that shit and have a good time, you know what I'm saying? Nothing but the fellas. There's 14 of us, you know what I mean? 14 different personalities, so it's going to be a good time. Make sure y'all tune in.
This will be 4 seasons of the KTL.
Come on.
4th season. And
Come
we've
on.
been doing it now for a little bit.